3, we're gonna switch legs in 2, 1, lie back, stay there, just put your opposite leg down, opposite foot up, keep your ankle next to your knee, and we got glute bridges ready, abdominal spin, and let's go. Let's work. Keep your abdominals thin. You should feel a contraction right now, and not only your glutes, but also your hamstrings. If you flex your glute with this movement, you'll feel it in your hamstrings at the top, okay? So keep training. We're here for another 20 seconds. What I've decided to make this set 44 seconds each. Now, what we're gonna do for this second group, we're going split squats on, we're gonna switch legs again, and we're going split squats and then glute bridges on the same leg. So we gotta do up and down a little bit, but that's okay. Keep your abdominals thin. This is always core training. Good, stand up, please. So we got 2 exercises. Stand up, back to our split squats, switch legs. Now, this set, you're gonna keep the same leg forward. We got split squats, and then we're gonna lie back on the same leg and go glute bridges. Ready, split squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go, split squats. Muscle here, working the whole time. There you go, Marty, that's good. Good torso angle, Cindy. If you wanna hit glutes, Cindy, bring your shoulders down a little bit. If you wanna hit quads, keep your shoulders up. 20 seconds. At the end of this 20 seconds, I would like you please to lie back and go into your glute bridges. Same leg that's in front will be the leg that you use for the glute bridges. And we're going there in 5, 4, 3, 2, lie back for glute bridges, and begin now, please. Let's go. There we go. We got 20 seconds left. So the leg you're on now should have been the same leg that you were training your split squats on a second ago. Keep your abdominals thin, ladies. No one is extending through your back. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings now. The split squat should also be making it so you feel it in your quads at this point. Good. We're gonna stand up whenever you're ready. We're gonna split squat now on the other side. We're going split squat and glute bridge on the other leg now. I know it's a lot of up and down, but guess what? Up and down burns calories. Let's go. Split squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's work. Come on. Remember, glutes and quads, abdominals thin. Good, Marty. Shoulders back, but rotate so your torso is low if you want to hit glutes. That's a good position right there, Marty. Good tempo, Kanisha. Even at the top, I want you to flex. Even at the bottom, I want you to flex. Don't bounce off the bottom. Bring yourself down to the bottom. Give yourself enough pause so you can feel the contraction again, and then flex yourself up. We're going glute bridges in 5, 4, keep training, 3, 2, 1. Lie back for glute bridges. Same leg that you were doing the split squats on, that's the leg for the glute bridges. And let's work. As soon as you're ready, start training. I want these 2 exercises to be a superset, a combination. We're going through this one more time. This time, we're gonna switch legs, and it's gonna be 3 exercises. It's gonna be split squats, glute bridges, then split squats again, all in the same leg, and then we'll switch. And then we'll go into our next block. 20 seconds, 1 rep at a time. In the next couple seconds, you should start feeling it a little bit. I don't know if you feel it yet, but you will soon. I can tell you one thing's gonna be good about this. I'll be able to crack jokes, Kanisha. All right, let's stand up. We're going split squats. Now this time we're doing 3 sets back to back to back. All right, little rest. Let's get ready. We're going split squats, glute bridges, split squats, all on the same leg. This is the last time through. Get ready. Split squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Split squats. $20 seconds. So the great challenge now is that you're feeling it. Right? I was just teasing you earlier. Now that you're feeling it, it's super important that you take your time and all you care about is doing 1 rep at a time. That's all that matters, is that every rep is valuable. You don't need 1,000 more. You just need 1 more where only the muscle is working. We're going to glute bridges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie back for glute bridges. Same leg, same leg. Let's work. Last set. Let's go glute bridges. Good, Marty. Good, Anna. Pull your abdominals in tighter, Anna. Super thin, belly button down. $20 seconds. We're going back to split squats on the same leg. Do not switch legs yet, okay? And I'll let you know when, but don't switch legs when we go back to split squats. Good, let's go split squats in 3. Start standing up, please. 2, 1, split squats, go. Last set right here. After this set, we'll stay standing and we'll switch legs for split squats. Let's go. After this set, we'll stay standing. We're not gonna lie down because we're gonna switch sides now. Good, Anna, move your rear foot back more, Anna. Back, 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 back. There you go, and push your hips back. There you go, like that. That's better, much better. 20 seconds. Then we're gonna switch legs. Good, Reva. Remember, if you wanna hit quads, you keep your torso high. All right, go ahead and switch legs. Let's go split squats on the other leg. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we got 3 sets now. We're going split squat on this leg, glute bridge on this leg, split squat on this leg, okay? So 3 in a row with the same leg. Remember, if you wanna hit quads, your torso is gonna be upright. If you wanna hit glutes and hamstrings, your torso is gonna be forward. So you decide where you wanna feel it. In 20 seconds, we're going glute bridges. 5, 4, 3, 2, lie back, please. The same leg that was in front is the leg that's gonna be down for your glute bridges. Let's go. 3, 2, let's begin. We working now. Abdominals thin. You should not be arching your back. Think of it as an upside down plank. It's an upside down plank where your hips move, which means everything you do on the plank, you do right now. Tuck your hips, pull your abdominals thin, flex your glutes, flex your quads. I used to say all that stuff. 20 seconds. We're going back to split squats in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up, please. Same leg, okay? Same leg, last set, split squats, let's go. Yeah, Marty, you feeling it now, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Don't you look at the camera like that? Let's go. Split squat. Come on. Who is it I can see? Is that Reva or Kanisha that I can see in the camera? Who's to the right? Let's go. Last 20 seconds. We'll take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to hit hamstrings and glutes. One rep at a time. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guys are amazing. All right, 2 new exercises. The first exercise is going to be a toe touch, 1.5 reps. Now, for the toe touch, you got to keep your abdominals on so that when you push through your hips, your back moves all at once. Let me demonstrate. So, we got toe touches for 1.5 reps. And they're going to look like this. One foot will barely be on the ground. You guys know the drill. You'll pull your abdominals thin. You'll go down, reach. You'll come up a little bit, down, and then back up. That's 1, okay? Now, when you do this from the side, abdominals thin, you're gonna push your hips back and then release your back. Now at the bottom, squeeze your stomach muscles, flex, down, up. So it's up, down, up, okay? That's the first exercise. Second exercise is a bilateral glute bridge. 30 seconds going down. Very simple. It's gonna look like this. You go to a glute bridge position, both legs, not one. That would be cruel. We're gonna go up. You're gonna flex at the top, abdominals thin, and you're just coming down as slow as you can. It's just 1 rep, but that rep needs to take you literally 30 seconds, okay? So we got toe touches, and the toe touches are 1.5 reps, and then we have glute bridges, which is gonna be a 30-second, actually a 44-second, no, we won't do 44 seconds, a 22-second negative, okay? So it's gonna take you 22 seconds to go down, which means it's gonna take you 10 seconds to get halfway. Super important, don't rush going down. And what I do when I go down is I curl down, all right? So toe touches and glute bridges, and we're gonna alternate back and forth. Any questions? You guys are amazing. We're going toe touches on the left leg, toe touches on the right leg, and then glute bridge. Toe touches on the left leg, toe touches on the right leg, then glute bridges. It doesn't matter if you start right or left, right? And if you really focus on like making progress, you'll start on your weaker leg. Your weaker leg will be down. All right, ready? Let me restart the clock. And we're going toe touches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push your hips back, reach down to your toes. 1 foot is barely touching the ground. You flex your glutes to come up a little bit. You go back down, and then you come all the way up. And then you go all the way down, up halfway, back down, and then up. I don't care how long it takes you to go down and up. You move as fast or as slow as you want to. But when you get to the bottom, the only thing that moves you is your gluteals, which is French for glutes, which is French for butt. So flex your muscles to come up. And the reason why I say that is I don't want you to pull with your back to come up. That's the point. Big stretch at the bottom, hamstrings, back, everything. Reach at the bottom. You should feel a lot of tissue open up from your calves to your hamstrings, of course, your glutes. You should even feel a good long stretch in your low back, your thoracic middle back. Switch legs, toe touches, switch legs, and let's begin. We're working hard, man. Only bend your knee very, very little. Bend your knee very, very little. You don't want your knee to bend as you go down. You want all the movement to come from your hamstrings. That's one set. Keep going. So at the top, you bend your knee a little bit, and then you keep that knee angle and just rotate over. So you don't bend your knee to touch your toe. Your leg stays stiff, but your knee is not locked out. Good morning. Last 20 seconds. We're only going to do 2 sets. So I'm going to put the 2 sets together. Last 20 seconds. This is one of my favorite places right now. Good. Let's lie back, please. And let's go glute bridges. Now remember, this exercise, and we're going to do 44 seconds. We're not going to do 22. It's going to take you 20 seconds to get halfway down. That's the catch. All right, ready? Up. Go to the top of your glute bridge and flex as hard as you can. Keep your stomach muscles as thin as you can. And you're coming down so slow that it's going to take you 40 seconds to get to the bottom. All you're doing is flexing and slowly coming down. And you can curl down. You don't have to come straight down. You can curl down from the top of your shoulders into the top of your back. You should be halfway down now. To the top of your middle back, right? It's just a slow negative. Open up your feet so they're as wide as they would be if you were squatting. So open up your feet like you were doing a bodyweight squat and curl yourself down. And we're down in 5. We're done in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Stand up, please. We got toe touches. 1.5 reps. You guys are doing great, man. Make sure at the bottom you flex your abdominals. Let's go. Let's go for it. Toe touches begin, please. Good, Marty. Keep your ankle next to your foot, Marty. There you go. Now keep your legs straighter, Marty. Don't bend your knee so much. There you go, like that. Now just rotate over. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Don't bend your knee. Don't bend your knee. There you go. That's it. Big stretch, Cindy. Good. Remember, only one leg, only one foot is touching the ground, but the other one is right next to it. It's just a little bit higher, so it's not resting. That's it. Last 20 seconds, and then we switch legs. Keep your abdominals on so that your back just stabilizes you. It's not part of the mover, right? Let's switch legs in 4, 3, 2, switch legs, please. Toe touches on the other side. Good job, man. Good, Riva. Take your time. All you care about is flexing the muscle, not completing the rep. If you flex as hard as you can at the bottom and don't make it all the way up, then the rep was still successful. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings. Last 20 seconds, you should be feeling this in your glutes because that's what you're using. And your low back should be tight because it's having to hold you. But it shouldn't be hurting because you're not using it to lift. 10 seconds. We're lying back for a glute bridge. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's lie back, please. Open your feet wide enough so it's the same stance as it would be as if you were doing a standing squat. Feet pointing forward, everybody glute bridge up and flex as hard as you can. That means quads, hamstrings, and glutes all on, abdominals thin, and curl yourself down now as slow as humanly possible. At this point, you should only be about a fifth of the way down. You should not be halfway yet. That's how slow you're moving. And the only way to go down as slow as I need you to is to flex. Halfway down. Keep your abdominals thin. And we're done in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right. Last exercise for our strength training program today is going to be rear foot elevated Bulgarian squats. Now, very simple. You'll need a box or a couch or something to raise your foot on for this last and final exercise. So one of the machines that you guys are going to see in the facility when we get back is this guy right here. It's called a K-box. And it uses like a flywheel, so it pulls back. When you pull it, it pulls back. Absolutely awesome. I got some stuff I'm working on for y'all for this. But anyway, foot's gonna be up. Your foot can be down or up. I just don't want to mess up my shoes, so I'm gonna put my toe down. All right. Now all we're doing is the same thing we did for a split squat, except now we won't have to worry about this leg being involved. Push your hips back, flex your glute. Let me switch sides. Flex your glute and your quad. Flex your glute, flex your quad, and come up. All right. Very, very simple. We're going 3 sets of 20 seconds. Then we'll switch sides. Then 2 sets, and then 1 set, and then we're done. All right? Ready? Foot up, split squats. Let's go. Work at your own tempo. Work at your own pace. Cindy, move your foot forward a little bit. More than that, Cindy, you got great ankle mobility. That's why you're able to pull that off. I want more hip for you. There you go. That's the first set of 20. Tuck your hips, Anna. Pull your abdominals thin. You're arching through your low back. And we want all the movement to come from your glutes. Good, Marty. Last 20 seconds. And then we're going to switch legs. It's good, Kanisha. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs, please. And we're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Good, Cindy. Good. Sit down, sit back deeper, Anna. Come on. Second 20 seconds. Let's work, ladies. There you go. Now squeeze your abdominals, Anna, so your shoulders come up with your hips. Right now, your shoulders are leading your hips. I want everything to come up together, like a glute bridge. Last 20 seconds. Good, Marty. We're almost done. Good, switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's work now. We're only doing 2 sets of 20 seconds now. We're already in the beginning of the first set. Tough one today. Second set of 20 seconds. 1 rep at a time. If things have gone the way I planned, it should be like, you know, incredibly difficult right now. Speaking like just honestly about it. So all I need you to do is do 1 more. And if you still feel strong after that, do 1 more. That's the process at this point. Switch legs, please. It's literally 1 rep at a time now. The hard part is behind us. Now it's all about getting better. This is where the muscle has to change because it has to do a rep that it doesn't have the capacity to do. So it either has to grow or the tone of the muscle has to change. There's a reason why it's called toning muscle. It's changing the texture of it. And that happens when it pushes past capacity. Let's go. So these are the reps you want, but they have to be done right. I don't need you to do 10. I need you to do 1 more that's right. Get your strength back and then do 1 more that's right. Last 20 seconds. We're switching legs in 10 seconds for 1 last set. And we're only doing 1 set of 20. So when I count down, you can take as long as you need to switch, but know that the 20 seconds starts when I say go, or when I say time, or 1, or whatever it is, when I finish the countdown. 4, 3, we're switching in 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds is on. Last 20. Last 10. 5, 4, we're switching legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, last set, 20 seconds. 15 seconds. You guys did a great job. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. 1 rep at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Who remembers Arsenio Hall? All right, y'all, we got boxing now. Cindy, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for logging on. You're amazing. All right, let's do it. My honor. Oh, man. All of a sudden, nobody got love for Arsenio Hall. That's jacked up, man. All right, let me stop this clock, and we are ready to go. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Hopefully the recording was saved. That background almost looks like fake, doesn't it? All right, ladies, let's do it. Boxing position. Be careful with this thing. Let's start fast today. Let's get into our boxing position, and let's go uppercuts right now. My favorite burnout so far while we've been gone has been the uppercuts, and I expect that when we get back on the heavy bag, that everybody's movement will look the same. It'll be diagonal punches up and away from you. It'll be diagonal punches up and away from you. So let's get those uppercuts going. Let's make them effective. Squeeze your lower abdominals, thin tummy in super tight, and uppercuts are working now. Let's go. What a wonderful day. Keep your hands going, keep your abdominals on, stay on the ball of your feet, 50-50 balance. You guys know the rules. Every punch should use both legs the whole time. So even when you're at the front of your uppercut, right, you're still in this position where both legs are working. Even when you finish this lead uppercut, both legs are part of the exercise. Boxing is a full body workout, all right? And I want you to use both sides evenly, 50-50, nonstop. Our first combination today, keep going and listen, please, is gonna be 4-5-1. 4-5-1. 4-5-1. 4-5-1. That's our first combination in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4-5-1. Let's work. So a dream of mine would definitely be to have a gym with like a courtyard. That would be life-changing. Just an open space, a couple squat racks. Just incredible. Oops. Almost lost a phone. That's all right. Be back. 4-5-1. Get some New Jack Swing on. Let's be talking Arsenio Hall. Everybody want to talk about Arsenio Hall. Put some New Jack Swing. Let's go. 4-5-1. Our next combination is going to be the opposite side of that. 5-4-2. We're going 5-4-2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5-4-2. Trying to make sure my phone doesn't bite the dust. 5-4-2. 5-4-2. 5-4-2. Let's go. You know we're going to put the two together. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a slip and a pivot in both combinations. So we're going to add them up. So it's going to be 4-5-1. Follow the 1 back into your pocket and pivot and go 5-4-2. Follow the 2 back into your pocket and pivot. Let's try it together. 4-5-1, pocket, pivot. 5-4-2, pocket, pivot. Got that? 4-5-1, pocket, pivot. When you go into your pocket into the slip, it's natural that you want to open up. Well, let that open up turn you. And then go the other side. 5-4-2, pull into your pocket. When you want to open back up, just let it turn you into a pivot. All right? So we're going 4-5-1, slip pivot, 5-4-2, slip pivot. Let's work for 15 or 20 seconds, and we're going to hit some abdominals. Got to make sure I remember to release our new abdominal training. Got to do that. We're going sprinter sit-ups in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and lie back. Pull your thin tummy in tight. Legs out only as far as you can without extending your back. And we're going sprinter sit-ups. And pull yourself up tall and curl down. Sprinter sit-ups. Let's go. Sprinter sit-ups, let's work, man. Get some cardio. Let's work hard. We're taking one exercise at a time for abdominal training today. So we got sprinter sit-ups for another 30 seconds. Let's make it 45. I want one exercise at a time. We'll switch the exercise next time we come back for abdominals. But right now, focus on this movement for another 20 seconds. Sprinter sit-ups for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Let's go back to boxing. Our next combination is going to be 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's work. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's go. Johnny Gill is on right now. What you've been missing, he says, in a man, your wish is my command. People don't talk like that no more, man. We're old, man. Let's go. 3, 4, 1, 2. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take that 1, 2. I want 3 of those. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right? 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Johnny Gill. Keep your abdominals thin. Make sure you're in the ball of your feet, but your heels are still touching the ground. I'm so proud of y'all because at this point, the foundation has been laid. So I say it for the people that are new, not so much for you. I give you those cues so you can lock back in and flex on purpose and balance with intent. Remember, cautious and aggressive are the 2 words we use to describe the way you move. So everything you do should be on point. It should always be in a position where you're ready to do the next thing. So I give you those cues not because you don't know them, but I want you to lock in over and over and over again. Come on. Let's work. We're going bent knee V sit-ups in 10, 9. Keep working. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lie back. Abdominals thin. Arms parallel to the ground. You're gonna squeeze yourself up, keeping your arms parallel to the ground, and curl yourself down. And squeeze yourself up, bring your knees in, and curl yourself down. Bent knee V sit-ups. Let's go. Squeeze your thin tummy and don't let go. Let's get some core training in today. So probably move core training with the flex training on Instagram. The Saturday and Wednesday 10 a.m.s will be coaching only. But I'm still gonna lift, man. I gotta lift. I'm back in it now, man. It's weight training program I think feels great. But I've been thinking about making one of the weight training programs a coaching only session as well. We'll see. But I'm enjoying it. Keep training abdominals thin. Let's work. We still got the bent knee V sit-ups. Remember, we're not switching exercise today. It's one core exercise, back to boxing. One core exercise, back to boxing. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand up. My favorite combination, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Let's work. 4, 5, 4, 3. I like those gloves, Reva. Those are perfect for shadow boxing. That's good. That's good. What in the world is going on? Good. Beautiful rhythm. Smooth it out. Woo. Nice, 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 ladies. Put a 2-1 on the end. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Link them together. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find the rhythm. Find the movement in your hips that allow the punches to never stop. Unless you want to put a pause in, which is a totally reasonable boxing thing to do. Let's demonstrate that real quick. Phone wants to crash and burn. All right. So what I mean is going 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. And it's just letting your hips guide your hands. That's all. If your hips do most of the work, then you can link any punch combination together. If your hands do most of the work, then it's hard to get a rhythm. All I'm doing is this over and over again. That's why your abdominals thin and you pushing off the ground gives you the abdominal training, because you're literally rotating back and forth in your core. However many punches we do in a class, that's how many rotational sit-ups you do in a class, because this is happening nonstop. And then your hands just follow your hips. Make most of your workout feet up to your hips. The last 30% is hips up to your hands. The hands just get all the celebrity because they knock people smooth. You know the rest. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Let's go. Take that 2-1 and make it 3 of them. So it's 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now, the only reason why I'm doing is I want to pick your heart rate up now. Okay? So it's 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And the reason why we triple up the 2 1s is because if earlier was about burning fat, now I want your heart rate to go up. Now I want you to burn, you were burning fat calories with that smooth, moderate motion. Now I want your heart rate to go up, and then we're gonna lie down for crunches, or a version of sit-ups, which are gonna bring your heart rate back down. But the hard work you're putting in right now allows you to burn calories while you're doing abdominals. So put the 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 at the top and let your hands go for 3 seconds at a time. There's a method to the madness. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful day today. Look at God. Look at God. In the middle of a global pandemic. Look where I'm at. Man, tell them, Kanisha, they better learn to be thankful, right? They better, oh my, don't get me started. Come on. Our next exercise, we're going down, and I just want curl ups. We've done curl downs before. Come on down to the ground, where we break our curl into 10 parts. We're going all the way down to 10 and all the way up. So I want to go all the way down, pull your abdominals thin, and all the way up. But you should be pulling with your thin tummy, not your back. And you're welcome to put your hands behind your legs to assist. Flex your thin tummy, belly button down, and flex it harder and harder, and it will pull you up. The reason why people normally, like I don't program a lot of sit-ups for people that I've never trained with, is because all they end up doing is pulling from their quads, their hip flexors. But that's not the exercise. Lie back, pull from your belly button down as thin as you can, and flex down there, and it will pull you up. It's a muscle like any other. All right? Give it a shot. We got curl-ups. Let's go. Like I said, you can put your hands behind your legs to assist as much as you want to. All I care about is that you feel it in your lower abdominals. One rep at a time, ladies. One rep at a time. Keep your abdominals super thin and flex yourself up. It's not easy to do. But let me tell you something. If you can learn to sit up with your lower abdominals, if you have back pain, this is one way you stay out of it. So keep your abdominals thin and flex belly button down. And use your hands as much as you need to for as long as you have to. But when you get stronger, you won't need them at all. Let's go. Man, I'm proud of y'all. Super thankful for Cynthia, man, for introducing me to you two. Reva, if the coaching app changes your access to the coaching app because of your membership, shoot me a message. Have Kanisha shoot me a message. Keep working, ladies. Come on. One set. We're going back to our feet in 20 seconds. I need you both to be able to pull with your lower abdominals and not your back. I need you to be able to move in life with your lower abdominals and not your back. It's a good exercise, but it makes a difference, man, not just while you're training. 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and stand up. Let's get another combination in. Cool. All right, for our next combination, I want 4, slip, pivot. 5, slip, pivot. 4, slip, pull your abdominals thin, pivot. 5, follow it back into your pocket, pull your shoulder around and squeeze your abdominals. And then when you open up, let it turn you. So we got 4, slip, pivot, 5, slip, pivot. Let's go. 4, slip, pivot, 5, slip, pivot. Get the Batman socks on. See if you can see. 4, slip, pivot, 5, slip, pivot. Let's work. When you pivot, the point of the pivot, because this is a fitness class, is to what? Require rotation, not only of your torso, like when we do Russian twist, but your whole body on your abdominals. Boxing is an awesome fitness workout. All we're gonna do now is we're gonna run uppercuts before we slip and pivot. So I just want 3 seconds of uppercuts. Whatever you finish with, you follow it and you pivot. Run uppercuts, finish, slip, pivot, uppercuts, finish, slip, pivot. 3 seconds of uppercuts, slip, pivot. 3 seconds of uppercuts, slip, pivot. If you can find the rhythm, I want you to uppercut, slip, pivot, run your 3 seconds, finish on the other side, slip, pivot. I want you to alternate, but don't worry about it if it gets a little confusing. The idea is 3 seconds of uppercuts, big, tight contraction, right, on your lower abdominals. As you bring your shoulder in, spin yourself around, throw your uppercuts again. Finish, slip, pivot. Let's go. 3 seconds of uppercuts, slip, pivot. Now we got Guy on right now. I grew up in Austin, Texas, listening to Guy. Got that from my dad. It's gonna be. I keep forgetting this thing is recorded. It's not just the 3 of us. This is going up on YouTube. Come on. Let's work. In 10 seconds, face the camera, please, or face your monitor, and we're going jab cross to finish our workout today. We're going to hit a high number today. We've been stopping at 250. I want to go 500 straight up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, Jab, cross, let's go. That's 10. 20, come on. Keep your hands up. Remember, the movement starts with your legs. This is happening the whole time. Boom, 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 push, push, turn, push, push. And all you do is let your hands go, see? Let's call that 60, come on. 70. I didn't even realize that TLC is New Jack Swing. New Jack Swing, ain't too proud to beg. That's 100. 10. 20. 30. 40, come on. Keep your hands going, keep your hands high. We're going all the way to 500. $200, let's go. 10. 20, keep working. Abdominals on. 30. You guys are great. 40. 50. 60, keep pushing, come on. 70. You put in the hard work. 80. Come on. Light work. We're at 300. You guys move fast, man. I'm telling you. It's not normal, 20, for people to jump in and do 500 punches. That's 30. Come on. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. Come on. 400. Last 100. 10. It's easy, right? Pick up the tempo. Leave me behind. Because 500 for you two is nothing. Come on. We got 50 more on my count. You got 100 more on yours. Pick up the tempo. Let's go for the last 50. Let's go. Push yourself now. Control your breathing. 30 more. 20 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Reba, you are amazing.
Yeah, muted.
Great job, ladies.
Crazy.
Good job.
I feel that weak break, I tell you.
Do you?
I do.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
It all matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my hamstrings.
That wasn't an easy workout, though. I mean, you know.
It wasn't.
I ain't tripping. It was not easy, so.
Yeah, it was hard. It was good, though. It was good.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.